Hello guys and gamers, and welcome back to another video. Before we begin, I would love to remind you guys to please like and subscribe. This is a very small channel, not getting too much views, and I'm sharing very important news today. So if you want to, you can like the video, you can share it, and if you really like what I do, you can subscribe. Really close to getting to that 300 subscribers, so even if just one person subscribes after watching this video, that was one person closer to that 300 goal, which would be really amazing. Let's get into the actual topic of this video, and that is very interesting because I was browsing through Reddit, as I do when I'm bored, and I noticed some Nintendo related leaks that I saw no one else talking about, and that was that Animal Crossing might be getting a Lego set. This would be following Super Mario being the first Nintendo franchise ever to get a Lego set. I think it was a couple of years back. But earlier this year, we also got a leak that Lego might be working on a Legend of Zelda set, and that we actually got pictures for right here. And for Animal Crossing, we don't have pictures yet, which is very unfortunate, but we have some details from leakers that are apparently credible Lego leakers. I'm not too familiar with the Lego world, so I can't say for sure if they are how credible, but it is a bit weird that I've seen like no news outlets cover this because it is Animal Crossing and Lego, both are very huge. But what we know is that apparently it would be coming next March, so March 2024, and it would have 5 sets. Yes, I had to look at the screen where I have my notes. And one thing that really struck me about this leak that you are hopefully seeing on screen is that the sets seem fairly small for Lego standards. So I started wondering, okay, cool, if this is real, I wanted this to be real, how are they gonna go about this? So if we compare the Animal Crossing leaks that we just had here to the recent Sonic the Hedgehog Legos, you can see it is around the same price range and there is the same amount of sets. You can kind of clearly see how big the Lego sets would be when getting Animal Crossing, but the question now is, what will we see from these Animal Crossing sets? We have two smaller ones below $20. I think those will be villager houses. You have your own house, and then you have like a random animal villager's house, maybe like Raymond or Maple or something like really popular. Then we have one that is just below 30 with 233 pieces. This could be another villager house, I guess, but I would think at this price point they would jump into some of the more recognizable buildings from the Animal Crossing series, maybe like the Nook's Cranny or something like that. Then one just below 40, I think this could be a little bigger building, maybe like an upgraded Nook's Cranny, or maybe Shampoodle, or maybe the Able Sisters. And then the final set we have, which is surprisingly cheap in my opinion. If you're gonna put out a big Animal Crossing set, Legos, well, they tend to get very expensive. Just like you saw with the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set, the most expensive option there was Green Hill Zone, which was around $100, and this is $25 less. So it is surprisingly cheap for Lego standards. And for the pieces, there's only about 500, which is not too much more than in the $40, which are at almost 400. So my guess is that this final set will be the Town Hall, which would have minifigures of Isabelle, Tom Nook, and then KK Slider, in addition to some animal villages and maybe your own like villager character in there as well. Usually, if it has a lot of minifigures, that means the set is just a bit more expensive. So maybe that explains the higher price point but the lower piece count. So, yeah, it's very exciting. It is very exciting. I'm hoping this leak is true. But let me know what you think about this short little news update. Would you like some Animal Crossing Lego sets? What other Nintendo franchises do you think would fit a Lego treatment? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. Bye bye.